you pray to somebody, unless it's like the Lord's Prayer during the Mass, you just don't pray. And so I just kind of, I think I put my hand on her hand and just said, well, I just felt like I had to tell you this, and I wish you the best, and I hope everything goes okay. And a smile came to her face. Mm-hmm. She didn't wake up, but a smile came to her face. And that's when I knew that she had somehow got the message.
Yeah, right.
And I think after that, her eyes opened and closed just for a couple seconds. She had that smile. I mean, that was it. It wasn't anything big, dramatic, but it kind of, I guess it kind of showed me that the importance of sharing what God gives you with others, and how you can, in small ways, impact the lives of others just by showing God's love. And that kind of, even though I didn't know what that meant, it kind of registered itself in my soul. So anyway, fast forward, I don't think I slept at all that night. I think I just floated through the night. But got up the next morning, 6 o'clock for surgery. They rolled me down to the pre-surgery area. And I'm telling them, I'm saying, can you let the doctor know that I'm not going to, I don't need this surgery. They said, yeah, sure. I said, well, he always double checks. I said, that's fine. I heard that story last night. So they said he always takes the next x-ray before he starts the surgery. So I'm kind of half in and half out of it right now. And, while this is happening. So the anesthesiast comes up and says, okay, I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to say, fine, but I'm not going to need it because I don't need surgery. Everybody, they probably hear it all the time. So, so then, the next thing I knew, the doctor comes down. He's flipping through the chart. He said, Mr. Johnson, he said, how are you feeling? I said, I'm fine. I don't need the surgery. He said, yeah, I heard that. He said, but, and we don't see any blood. We don't see the same signs we saw yesterday. He said, but I'm going to run another test to make sure. So he runs, I guess it was an x-ray, whatever test they run for that. And I'm sitting there waiting another hour, and one of them came back and said, Mr. Johnson, your surgery has been canceled for today. I'm saying, good, I could have told you that last night. So they rolled me back down to the room, and I said, well, why did they cancel it? And when they looked at the x-ray again, he said there was no signs or anything at all. So then they wanted to keep me in the hospital and observe me for a day, half a day, before they released me, just to make sure. They probably ran some more tests, and everything came back clear. And so, of course, I'm thrilled knowing I don't have to, go through this surgery and the rest of my life, getting the surgery, and also knowing that I'm not going to need it. And so they let me go to the hospital. My parents come and get me, and they said, "What happened?" Because I tried to tell them. My mom picked me up, I think. She, of course, all happy, kind of like half believing it, yeah. And like, this is wonderful. She was strong Catholic, and she was a strong believer. So she was real happy. And so then, I told as many people as I could about the real healing that took place, which was not, I couldn't, with my heart. And how God had reached out to a scared young boy. I guess you don't have to, God, but, and put peace back in my life. Gave me some things to help prepare me for the rest of my life. Because all my friends were just like, teenagers and brothers and sisters. That kind of reaction you would expect.
Thank you so much for joining us today. You have been listening to Steve Johnson's story, which is his testimony of inner and outer healing. This is part 1 of a 2-part airing that we're going to do. So please be sure and tune back in next week when we air the second half of Steve's journey since that time of the healing of his kidneys. You won't want to miss this. He's got some tremendous insights into the inner journey and the personal growth and development, which he says is the most important part of the journey. So again, thank you for joining us. This is Jeff Byrd with Jeffrey Byrd Coaching, and this is Empowered Living.